Hello everybody, welcome to this follow-up video to my first reaction of Shore by Fleet Foxes. Released this just about a week ago. I think I'm a day late, but who cares? Fantastic album. I know that some people, it doesn't go up against Helplessness Blues or their debut, or even Crack Up, but this is my favorite Fleet Foxes album. Subjectively, I'm not saying it's better than any of Robin's other albums, but it's just, it hits me. It really hits me. It's the album I needed in 2020. It's the album a lot of us needed in 2020. Great tracks. I don't, let's put it this way. I don't think there's a bad track on this album, but I don't think the album flow is perfect. I think tracks like For a Week or Two and Young Man's Game, as well as Cradling Mother, Cradling Woman, are the only low points for me as far as album flow goes. And even still, for some reason, Cradling Mother, Cradling Woman just doesn't resonate a whole lot with me. I know it's kind of supposed to be sort of a climax at the end, and then Shore is the letdown, but I just still can't quite get into Cradling Mother, Cradling Woman. And I said in the reaction that I'm not super into Fleet Fox's more epic tracks, even though I really respect them and I should like them. Because, like, I am a post-rock guy, so I should like this really cinematic stuff, but for some reason, it's just never clicked with me. Still, pretty solid, though. Some of my favorites, Can I Believe You? Jara's fantastic. Featherweight is fantastic. Maestranza is great. I'll just occasionally just have that melody in my head, like, and just be there. And I'm like, wow, I can't get rid of it. I'm Not My Season is my favorite track on this album. Very sparse, very simple, very folky, just guitar. But it's so warm, and it's so raw, and it's so honest, and that is really like the song that 2020 needed right there. That goes right into Quiet Air. Gioia, I don't know how to say it. Great track. I like the groove on that one. Going to the Sun Road, another kind of low point, but it's not bad, and it is a solid track on its own. Thymia is good. Shore. So I got some Mark Hollis vibes off of Shore, like, you know, Spirit of Eden and Laughingstock from Talk Talk. Kind of halfway through the song, it's just like the kind of very blissful crescendo in the middle. I don't think I said it in the reaction, but like upon subsequent listens, I'm like, that's straight out of Talk Talk, you know, later Talk Talk. Just really, really blissful, heavenly, serene music. Yeah, I love this album. I think it's great. Slightly above Helplessness Blues for me, just because, like, it just hits me a little bit better. You know, I'm a self-avowed, like, dream pop ambient kind of guy, and so I like being put in this really blissful, paradisiacal sort of mood. And that's like my go-to mode. Like, that's who I am. So this struck me a lot more than Helplessness Blues, which on its own is very compelling and interesting and climactic in a lot of places, and really well made album. But this just hits me a little bit better. That's all it is. So yeah, what do you guys think of this album? I dig it a lot. Been listening to it a lot. Let me know what you think. And this has been my follow-up to Shore by Fleet Foxes. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later.